What's up guys, this is Yash. Welcome to this new fresh video, and in today's video we will be discussing about marketing, how to start a marketing firm, or how to actually go ahead and start marketing for your own store, for your own blog, your website, and what all is necessary and what you should have. So without any further ado, let's roll the intro. Okay, so why is this video so important and why I'm telling about marketing? So what happened, I went in and Googled how to market for your website 5 to 6 years ago, and I had no idea what to do, how to go ahead and do it, and there were a bunch of things going on. There were different videos talking about Facebook, Twitter, billboards, talking about newspapers, magazines, and all of this. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna start with a $200 budget, try to get a magazine ad for one of my products. And remember, I'm talking about 5 to 6 years ago. Thought about all of this. I'm gonna go ahead with a magazine ad, put it in the magazine because it's gonna just be in my niche. I'm gonna try to make this happen, and if nothing works, I'm gonna save a bunch of money, put a billboard, because Facebook and Twitter and all other kind of marketing doesn't work, because Facebook and Twitter is just for people to share their stuff, share a funny picture or a funny viral video or something like that. And I never thought those were the platforms to actually market on. Funny thing, till date, when I go to school, I went to school for a marketing degree, I finished with a marketing degree, I aced my marketing classes and everything was great, but I learned only one thing, that social media marketing is kind of free. It's always taught at school that marketing on social media is more or less free, and if you're gonna go ahead and try to talk to people, they'll be like, okay, we're gonna try to do a video, because you know there are projects that we do. So in a marketing class, you're gonna have a project with other people, and you'll be deciding about how your marketing is gonna be, how you're gonna market for this project that you're gonna actually do, or you're gonna build a company, an imaginary company. You're gonna allot a budget, you're gonna allot a marketing budget, you're gonna see how much capital you need, you're gonna say how you're gonna raise the capital. So it's more like an imaginary company that you launch, and you say how you're gonna market and stuff. So every time I heard anybody say media marketing, they were like, it's gonna be free. We're gonna do a free social media marketing, we're gonna make a video which is gonna go viral. And I was like, it isn't that easy, right? Because for the first 2.5 years of my life, when I was going to school and understanding this, I had no concept, no idea about how marketing works and what it is and how to actually go ahead. But in the last 5 years, I've learned so much. I've made so many mistakes. I've learned so many ways. I used to run Facebook ads when I just initiated with my first company, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Facebook ads, but you know what I was missing? I had no tracking. I didn't know how many people landed on my page, what they were doing, how they were doing, what they were doing, what they were clicking through, were they buying or were they not buying. All I knew is I got 10,000 clicks in this week. 10,000 clicks, and then how I check is if I see 10,000 clicks there, if I see 10 to 11,000 clicks on the website, that's it. So the traffic actually showed up. But I didn't know what they did. Did they bounce? Did they stay? Did they go to a cart page? Did they do anything? How many people actually converted? How much people that came back did not buy? They came back and bought it on the second time. I didn't know any of that information. I did not retarget. I did not remarket. A lot of the things I missed initially. So this video, after talking for like what, 3.5 minutes, actually 3.5, 4 minutes, I am gonna tell you this is the main reason I'm doing this video. So if you're just starting off in this field, and okay, you'll be like, okay, I've been doing my blog, I've been writing great blogs, I've been putting information correctly, or I've been doing a bunch of YouTube videos. I don't market my YouTube videos at all. This is just because I'm trying to put out information, just an FYI. I just put my information out there, just post it on YouTube. None of my friends are being told about this video. I don't post it on my Facebook, my Instagram, my other company accounts, nothing. I just post it here, edit them myself, don't spend a bunch of time, but I love to share my information. So this is the reason my YouTube following is wherever it is. But if you like this video, do hit the like button, and I do recommend hit the subscribe button, because I got a bunch of more content on marketing, e-commerce, business, and strategizing. So if you do think that's gonna help you, do consider subscribing. Once you're starting off your Shopify store, right, and you'll be like, okay, a Shopify store or a Magento store or an e-commerce or a blog, everything kind of runs behind the same logic. There is either a conversion or a link click or some objective that you have in mind. So when you're marketing, first of all, you need to clear out what your objective is. It is not always going to be buying stuff off of my website or going to other links off of my website or doing something off of my website. Sometimes your objective could be just link click, having people come to your website because you got such engaging stuff on your website that they will stay there. Your objective could be having someone to stay at your website for more than 45 seconds. You could have an objective for someone to come to your website, read your blog, reach the products page, and get that affiliate link to actually hit. That could be one of your main ideas for the Facebook ad or for a social media ad or any kind of ad. You could also have an objective to have someone come to your website, read through your blog, and actually join into your email list. That is one thing that you might want to do. You might want to actually sell stuff as an e-commerce store. So you want someone to come in, add to cart, process checkout, initiate payment, and boom, buy. So all of these processes and all of these steps do exist, and you need to understand that there are different objectives that everybody will have in different businesses. Even e-commerce businesses don't just have one objective of purchase. I never have an objective of purchase all the time. I change it all the time. I have add to cart, and sometimes I'm just view because I'm trying to make an audience for that. For blogs, when I market for people who have their blogs and they want to get a bunch of traffic coming, I just don't throw some stupid traffic towards them. I want to throw them targeted traffic. So my goal is to throw targeted traffic towards them. So say if you're a makeup blog, I'm not gonna go ahead and just send it to all the women between the age of 18 and 45. It's gonna be pretty dumb. You might get a bunch of hits, but they're not gonna be your repeat viewers. They're not gonna spend a bunch of times. So how I see or how I track a blog visit is, if you go ahead, click on the link, reach the blog, how long did you spend? My main goal is for you to spend at least 35 to 45 seconds, which is a bunch of times. That means your website's loading properly. That means people are actually engaging with the content. They're clicking around, they're running around, they're doing something, clicking in the pictures, scrolling through. Or the best that you could do on a blog is to have someone actually sign up to an email list. And I do not recommend a big pop-up that does not let them in, and you're like, you have to put in your email ID, because that has the highest bounce rate. Because as soon as you read someone's content, you want to start reading and have a connect before you just have to, you're bombarded with an email ID input. So remember guys, when you're actually doing your marketing campaigns, the one thing that you need to remember is make your ads like you were being served those ads. Think about you being the user. So you get in, you come up in front of a computer, you click on a link, and it opens an ad. So what would you want it to look like as a consumer? Not as a user, not as a business owner or a blog owner or the person who's actually creating ads. Be the person who's on the receiving end. So you are the user. So what happens, you click on the ad, what would you like? Would you like someone to throw a pop-up at you and say like, hey, put in your email so I have access to it? No, you're not gonna trust it. So you want to connect with that person. So that way, funnels are really good, e-commerce stores are really good, Squarespace blogs are really good. Having a pop-up ad, like say 3/4 of the way, is really good. Having a bunch of images in your blogs is really good because that's very interacting. I market for all kinds of companies. I kind of market for rental companies, I market for realtors, I market for gym companies, gyms, those who are actually looking for memberships. I market for a bunch of e-commerce stores, which is my favorite niche as well, because you see conversions in actual money right off, and the rest of them, they're mostly leads. So I love all of this, and this is just amazing what you could do. Just all you gotta do is you always have to make an ad, and you need to put it in front of the people like an ad was being popped in front of you. So you want to do what is going to be the action plan. Most of the times everybody's trying to push sales to you, but if you see in the past about a year and a half, things have changed. It's people are not just trying to sell stuff, they're actually do content marketing, which is amazing because that is a bunch of content, you get a relationship going, and then we sell you stuff. So see, Bank of America would send you an email saying, if you have a business account with them, they will send you an email talking about how you could grow your business, do your business, la la la. And then at the bottom, they'll sell you their credit card. They will sell you a business savings account. They will sell you a business checking account. Whereas if they were just to email you and say, best business checking account for your company, no one's probably gonna click through. But say if the subject line was like, okay, 5 must-dos for a great business future, or 5 things that you could do for the next quarter that will up your game. it's gonna change the whole marketing strategy. And that is what I'm trying to tell you. So these are the main concepts that I'm gonna put in mind. This is not a very scripted kind of video, has some things out there, but my plan with this is I'm gonna try to post one marketing video a week from here on, and it's gonna be whatever the description's gonna say and whatever the caption's gonna say is what's the video's gonna be about. And just want to tell you and invite all of you guys to feel free. I'm gonna leave my email in the description. Go ahead, shoot me an email if you're looking for more of marketing stuff done for you, for yourselves, and if you need some hints and tricks, I'm always there for free, available for you guys to help you out. So send me an email or leave a comment there, and you're like, okay, what niche, what should I do, what marketing strategy do you recommend me? If it's small little tweaks and things that you want to know, leave it in the comment section. I'll love to read them, tell you what to do. So that being said, do make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'll be posting great amount of marketing and business and e-commerce related content. It is always gonna up your game, because I try to learn a lot, and whatever I learn, I love to teach and share with people. So go ahead and hit the like button if you like this video, and share it with a friend if you think they could use some value out of it, and you think if someone has just started an e-commerce store or a blog or something and they would like some information like this, feel free to go ahead and copy the link, send it to them, and let them read about it or share this however you like. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do consider hitting the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Watch my last video right here. Subscribe by clicking right here. Thank you so much. Peace.